Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to National CTE Letter of Intent Signing Day. This is Pima Community College's 6th annual event. Just to give you an idea, when we started 6 years ago, we started out with 10 students. Then it was 98, then 125, then 143. Last year we had 373. Want to take a guess how many registered for this year's event? Somebody got it right on the head, over 530, which, according to the originator of Signing Day, may make this the biggest one across the country. Let's hear it. So for those of you with your phones or your devices, we are also streaming live. If you go to YouTube and just enter Pima NC3 Signing Day, it'll come up. But for those of you, if this is your first time, we're actually going to start with a quick video.
So I'd like to welcome you to National Technical Letter of Intent Signing Day.
Today, you are about to take an important step to prepare for a fulfilling career.
We want to wish you the best of luck and pass along our congratulations on the choices you're making today and the future success you're going to achieve.
Congratulations on participating in this year's National Signing Day for Career and Technical Education.
Welcome to National Signing Day and to your very bright future.
I want to congratulate you of making this important decision.
And I want to thank all the participating colleges for joining us on this very, very special day, recognizing students from all across this United States of the value and the nobleness of technical education.
This was an idea about how to engage directly with young people and bring them into great career fields.
Today you're signing with a school that's going to prepare you for the quickly changing world of work.
The skills you obtain in your technical education will be skills that remain with you throughout your life.
Meaningful skills that you can apply to make a great living for yourself and for your family.
You'll not only be ready for the first job, but on a journey for a very successful career.
So your interest in educating yourself not only helps you and your family,
but it's also important to your community and to the nation as a whole.
Today, we celebrate your commitment to become part of that great American legacy.
Congratulations to the schools, instructors, and family members
who support, help make this momentous day possible.
We are pleased to participate in National Signing Day and show these students and families our appreciation.
Thank you for participating in this important day.
We're very proud of you. We're very glad you're joining us.
I'm delighted today to join NC3, congratulating students who are signing today for challenge and opportunity tomorrow.
Hope has a face. Today that hope begins. Congratulations to all of you. What a great day this is.
This country of ours was built by the hearts, the minds, and the strength of its people. It was not by chance that we got here. It was because people dared to set their sights and achieve. NC3 celebrates you. You are the dreamers of today, the doers of tomorrow. Your signature on this National Signing Day sets your sights on success, and we are here beside you. Together, we will build, grow, and improve. There are thousands of you today, across the country, declaring your intent to achieve. Career and technical education is the key to your bright future. That's why your instructors, your school, and NC3 are here for you. That's why our industry partners are investing in you. We want you to certify that you've got what it takes to succeed, and we know you do. We want the world to know what you are capable of. You sign today to formally continue your journey, a journey to the career that we know you deserve. You will transport us in vehicles faster and smarter than they have ever been. You will keep us safe and comfortable in buildings, stronger and brighter than they have ever been. You will use the tools and technology of today to build the tools and technology of tomorrow. You will feed us, keep us healthy, and light the way. Your creativity and ideas will enable invention, conservation, and endless possibilities for all of us. NC3 and our industry partners are proud of you. We celebrate you. So sign your name and join us. We need you now more than ever. Congratulations and welcome.
Great video. As you can tell, NC3, the signing day event, is all about community. Just sitting here this morning, I saw Daryl from Jim Click and Jerry from Chapman and Gordon from Royal for the automotive. We've got Pete for Green Valley Heating and Cooling. It's all about the community. JTED is here, our superintendent, Kathy Prather. JobPath is here. We've even got out-of-state guests from Colorado, Kansas, Wisconsin, Snap-on, Train. So let's give it for all of our guests. But we're going to start with somebody who really doesn't need an introduction, but this visionary leader has been leading the college for the last 6.5 years, and in that time, we've been named to Aspen's top 150 community colleges list. Keep in mind, that's out of 1,100, 1,200 community colleges across the country. We've won a Bellwether Award. We've been named a patriotic institution. Oh, and by the way, he was also CEO of community colleges across the nation. Please welcome our Chancellor, Lee Lambert.
Good morning, everybody. It's a great day to be an Aztec. So let's give a hand to Pima Community College and all the Aztecs in the room. And I want to say to the students, thank you for investing in your future. You are this community's and our nation's future, and your investment in yourself is so critical to our success. So thank you. Let's give all the students a hand. And I know there may be some parents in the audience. So let's give the parents of these students a hand for their commitment for raising these folks. But I want to just talk briefly about what makes this all work. And it starts with a commitment to a vision, and a vision for something much larger than just an organization, but for an entire community. And it starts at the top with our governing board. So Mark Hanna is here today. Mark? Now, I always think about how there's 3 key critical components that overarch a success of a community and its ecosystem. One of those pieces has to do with our government and the infrastructure they build for a community. So I want to recognize our mayor who's here today. Mayor Romero, could you stand up and be recognized? There wouldn't be jobs in this community without our employer partners. So could all of our employer and business partners stand up, and let's give them all a hand, please. And the third piece of that 3-legged stool is education. So could all of our education providers from K-12 all the way through community college and through, if there's any university partners in the room, please all stand so we can give you a hand too. This is about partnerships. Partnerships that build relationships, and it's relationships that build a community. And a day like today exemplifies when all those 3 pieces come together to really support what makes a community great, and that's all of us in this room. So thank you all. I just want to make just a couple other comments. First of all, where's Katie? Katie, where are you? Angie, Andrea, where are you? These folks are behind the scenes, but they're important to making this kind of event happen. Let's give them a hand. But there also has to be someone who's actually leading it all. And we wouldn't all be here today but for Gail. Gail, can you raise your hand, please? Let's give Gail a hand. Let's give our DJs a hand, too, for the great music that they shared this morning. So students, I want you to know that you're engaged in something that's much bigger than just yourselves. You are part of what makes this community, what makes this state, and what makes this nation great. And that is, you're part of what Snap-on likes to call makers and fixers. You are the makers and fixers of our community, of our country, and of our state. So thank you for that commitment to making us a better community. So let's give them a hand again. And I will just close with just a simple phrase, and that is, keep striving. Thank you very much, and thanks for being here this morning.
We've got a long line of special guests, and at this time, I would like to introduce our new mayor, Mr. Regino Romero. Please give her a hand.
Good morning. Muy buenos días. I'd like to thank Pima College, and as a former alumni, as a former Aztec myself, I know the importance of Pima Community College for the city of Tucson, and as a matter of fact, for our entire region. Here at Pima, I learned how to be a college student. I learned how to study and have study skills, and the foundation that Pima gave me really accelerated my learning and my transfer into the University of Arizona. As a first-generation college graduate in my family, I really understand the importance of education. And so education itself, as Chancellor Lambert said, is not just good for you, the individual, those of you that are signing today and made the decision to study for the benefit of yourself and for the benefit of your family. You should know that what you're doing today not only affects you and your immediate family, but it affects in a very positive way the economy of our city. Because we have here today people that are interested in your future, in your education, because it is so important for our economy and for the economy of the city of Tucson. I want to also thank the governing board members of Pima Community College for always keeping affordable access to education in our community. Pima is an important piece of the educational puzzle in Tucson and in Southern Arizona. I also want to thank our private partners, our company owners that are here today, that are giving the opportunity not just to Pima, but to individuals and families succeed into the future. What you're doing today is going to be important not just for the economy, but in the running of our city, right? So many of you are going to work on making sure that we have mobility, that our cars are running, that our planes are good and built and keep us safe up in the air. Many of you are signing to be paramedics or firefighters that will protect us into the future. Many of you are here because you're looking forward to that career, feeding your family, and not just feeding your family, buying a home, contributing to our economy, and really giving that future to your children. So I congratulate you all. You are very important for the city of Tucson, our future economy. I congratulate you and your families, and I'm looking forward to you being a piece of the puzzle of our beautiful city and keeping it vibrant and keeping it running. And so congratulations, Pima College. Congratulations to the individuals signing today, and congratulations to your families and to the teachers that will instruct you to be able to keep our city running. Thank you so much. Que pasen buen día.
All right, it's time to get started. So I'll give a brief description of how this is going to work. So when we call up each different group of programs, students will line up to the left, and then you see we've got 8 chairs on each side, so you just kind of come across and kind of count, and we'll help you just take a seat. And we are going to start with the first in the nation, Autonomous Vehicle Driver and Operations Specialist Program. So if those students want to come up. When students come up, we also ask if you are an employer or a faculty member or an administrator, anybody who has anything to do with the program or the industry, if you will please come up and support the students by standing behind them on the stage. Come on up. It looks like we have one student coming our way. He's got the spotlight. So our first student, again, Autonomous Vehicle Driver and Operations Specialist, if you want to sign your letter of intent. And you can go ahead and put on your Pima Community College hat. Congratulations. Next group, coming up again to the left, and then you can exit. Administration of Justice Studies, Justice Professions, and the Law Enforcement Academy. And while the students are coming up, remember, anyone tied to the industry or the program, please come up and support the students. And for those students that have not filled out the scholarship slip, remember, there's a blue box in the corner. Make sure you get there. All right, students, if you want to sign your letters of intent. And you can go ahead and put on your Pima Community College hats. Congratulations, Aztecs. Exit to this side this way, and we'll have the next group come up. So since we have over 500 students registered, we're going to start alternating to keep things moving. So for this table, if you will please sign your letters of intent. And you can go ahead and put on your Pima hats. Congratulations. And you can exit that stage, and we'll have the next 8 come up. And this table, you can go ahead and start signing your letters of intent. And go ahead and put on your Pima Community College hats. Congratulations. Back to the right side. Go ahead and sign your letters of intent. Congratulations. Go ahead and put on your Pima hats. Thank you very much. And so the next program we will call will be Clinical Research Coordinator to this side of the stage. And for the last law enforcement group, go ahead and sign your letters of intent. You can go ahead and put on your Pima Community College hats. Congratulations. Thank you to all of our law enforcement and justice professions, our representatives. Thank you for coming today as well. So we have Clinical Research Coordinator. If you are tied to the program, or if you're part of that industry, we also welcome you to the stage at this time. And on this side, we are going to start with the Culinary Arts programs. Come on down. So for our Clinical Research Coordinator students, please sign your letters of intent. And you can go ahead and put on your Pima Community College hats. Congratulations. Yes, all of our culinary arts. Come on up. It looks like we can actually fill both sides. Yeah. We'll alternate. When it's larger groups like this, we can keep it moving. Feel free to come to this side as well. So cybersecurity is next, if you want to come on down. All right, all of our culinary arts students, if you want to sign your letters of intent. And you can all put on your letters, your Pima Community College hats. Congratulations. Cybersecurity, if you want to come on up. since we have a smaller group, we will also be calling dental hygiene, if you want to come up to this side of the stage. All right, our cybersecurity students, if you want to sign your letters of intent. And you can go ahead and put on your Pima Community College hats. Congratulations. And thank you to our industry partners and the program team. Any human resources program students, if you want to come on up and take the left side of the stage. Dental hygiene, congratulations if you want to sign your letters of intent. You already did. And thank you to all the program supporters. And you can put your Pima Community College hats on. Congratulations. Thank you both. Any human resources students? All right, well, we're going to have our first semi-break as we refill the tables. Our first speaker is a 2019 graduate of the aviation program. He is currently crew chief at Rampart Aviation here in town. Please welcome Angel Rodriguez.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Angel Rodriguez, and I would like to welcome you to Signing Day. All right. And first off, I would like to start congratulating you students for taking the first step in furthering your education. And just FYI, the road ahead isn't going to be easy, but it will be worth it. I want to thank Chancellor Lee Lambert, President David Doré, Dean Greg Wilson, Director Jason Barsock, and the entire faculty who helped me get where I'm at today. Let's give them a round of applause, please. I am honored to be here and share bits and pieces of my journey. Just like you, I sat in the same seat 2 years ago. I graduated Pima Community College July 3rd, 2019 from the Aviation Technology Center. And let me tell you, at times I would never think I was going to get out of airframe or generals. It was rough. Those classes are rough. I'm currently working in the aviation field and employed at Rampart Aviation. And all I can say is I absolutely enjoy everything and every minute that I do. Aviation's fun, as well as the other trades out here. I'm sure you guys are having fun as well. But aviation was fun. Working in outstanding companies like Rampart will allow your employers to notice the amazing skill sets that you're learning here at Pima. While you're here at Pima, I do someday plan on returning and becoming faculty and helping you students succeed and achieve success. But I will say one thing to all you students. Teamwork is very key and vital for your success. Look at your classmates on to your left, and then look to your classmates to your right. The difference between success and failure is a great team, and teamwork has always been part of my life. I served in the United States Army for 8 years, and one of the key principles that was instilled in all of us, or even if you're a soldier, airman, coastie, is teamwork. In the military, soldiers everybody work together because lives might be at stake. This means learning to rely on each other and taking advantage of every opportunity for the team to learn and grow. And one thing that I've learned is that teamwork is just as important outside of the military than it is in the workplace. Whether your program is aviation, automotive, welding, or any other trade, it is impossible to be a one-man team or woman. So if you see your fellow classmates struggling on a certain project, quiz, or topic, reach out. work as a team to accomplish the goal. You're all in the same fight to graduate and become become great employers, I should say. Success is not measured by how much you're going to make or position that you're going to have. Having teamwork mentality and leadership qualities will only bring success to yourself. So never leave a fellow classmate behind. Help them out. As for the faculty of the Aviation Technology Center, I applaud you for showing students what teamwork and leadership's all about. For those who don't know, most of the aviation faculty have served in the military or have been part of the military and have superb leadership skills that can transform any future aircraft mechanic into the leaders of tomorrow. I have witnessed the aviation faculty turn the timidest student into a potential leader by showing them the basic teamwork and leadership mentality. So I applaud you, Pima faculty, the aviation site. I know the faculty at PCC is held to a higher standard than most institutions. So students, I implore you to learn from the best, be the best, but overall work as a team. I wish each and every one of you student a prosperous year filled with success, accomplishment, and growth. Aviation leads the way.
So the other great thing about today is we are going to have 5 scholarship drawings, 2 for $300, 2 for $600, and the last drawing will be for $1,200. So we're going to ask Angel to pick the first $300 winner. And the winner is?
Me. I'm just kidding. Kenneth Webb.
Ken Webb. Gail, is the rule that the student must be present? I know he's here. Where's Ken Webb? All right, there you go. Aviation. And speaking of aviation, if all of our aviation students can please come to the front. And the box will be up here, so if you did not put your slip in, also, if you're an aviation employer, or if you're affiliated with the industry, or if you're part of the program, please come up as well. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Your last. Students, if you want to sign your letters of intent. And go ahead and put on your Pima Community College hats. Congratulations. Exit that way, and we'll bring up the next group. I think we can take 2 more. Students, please sign your letters of intent. And you can put on your Pima Community College hats. Congratulations. And you can exit that way. And we'll bring up the next group of students. Students, if you want to go ahead and sign your letters of intent. And you can put on your Pima Community College hats. Congratulations. You can exit the stage and we'll bring up the next group. Students, you can start signing your letters, please. And you can go ahead and put on your Pima Community College hats on the left side, right side. Congratulations. You can exit the stage and we'll bring up the last group. At the same time, we're going to try something a little bit differently as the last group of aviation students come up. If we could have the fire and emergency services students on this side start to line up, and on this side, IT, information technology. All right, students, please sign your letters of intent. And you can switch your hats for your Pima Community College hats. Congratulations. And thank you to all of our aviation program support, faculty, our industry partners. Thank you. So again, fire and emergency services on the right side of the stage, IT, information technology on the left. And the students can come on up. Another spotlight for IT. You can go ahead and sign your letter of intent. Congratulations. You can put on your Pima Community College hat. Congratulations, and thank you all. So since we have a big crowd, we'll have the rest of Fire and Emergency Services students, if you want to line up on this side. And we can take 8 more. And this side, if you want to go ahead and sign your letters of intent. And you can switch and put on your Pima Community College hats. Congratulations. Thank you, and you can exit that stage. If you want to go ahead and sign your letters of intent. And we'll have the next 8 come up on the right side of the stage. Left side of the stage, go ahead and put on your Pima Community College hats. Congratulations. And you can exit that stage. And we'll have 8 more come up to this side, please. Go ahead and sign your letters of intent. So you'll notice that a lot of the folks on stage right now are active duty military, so they cannot put a cover on when they're indoors, so we just want to congratulate them. You can, however, if you want to put on your Pima Community College hat. Congratulations to this side. And thank you for all you do. Thank you. On this side, if you want to sign your letters. And we can put one hat on. Go ahead. You can put your, Pima Community College. Congratulations. Thank you and congratulations. As the last group comes up, I'd like to call logistics and supply chain to this side of the stage. Again, logistics and supply chain management. And the right side table can sign their letters of intent. I'd like to call attention, if you look at the back of your program, you'll notice that we held earlier signing day for our Pasquayaki tribe students. And I just want to recognize Maria Elias, who is about to put on her hat. So she's come back for a second signing day, a member of the Pasquayaki tribe. So congratulations to this table. If you can, go ahead and put on your Pima Community College hat. Thank you very much. And the logistics and supply chain students can come up. And again, if you're an industry partner or tied to the program, also please come up. Yeah. And actually, you can come across. We may do this all in one seating. Yeah, you can come across. Yes. Nice. can go ahead and start signing your letters. Everyone can start signing their letters of intent. Congratulations. You can put on your Pima Community College hats. And thank you to the program and our industry partners. Go that way. Many of you know that we are building centers of excellence, new buildings at the downtown campus, new buildings at the West Campus. There will be several. And as part of that process, a lot of us have been to visit and benchmark top programs. About 6 or 7 years ago, several of us, along with the Chancellor, went to Washburn Tech in Topeka, Kansas. This is our 6th annual signing day, but signing day is actually 7 years old. And at this time, I would like everybody to give a warm Tucson welcome to the King of Signing Day, Clark Coco.
What Dean Wilson just asked me, he said, is 530 the largest number of students that have ever signed in one day for technical education? Now, I'm a former coach, and coaches don't always tell the truth. I just want you to know that. 7 years ago, we came up with an idea, and it comes from the days when I did coach some college basketball when I was much younger. And I said, why do we not sign students to technical education programs just as we used to sign athletes? Because we promote the heck out of athletes, and I love athletics. But I really, really love tech students. And so we came up with this crazy idea of signing them to a letter of intent to give them dignity for what they did. And 7 years ago, we signed 512 students in Topeka, Kansas to the first signing day. One college, one day, the third Thursday of February. The next year, there were 3 colleges. The following year, 14. The following year, about 38. Ladies and gentlemen, this week, we will have over 75 colleges signing nearly 10,000 students across this nation, paying tribute to you, the technical student. I love being in a gymnasium because that's where I spent most of my time. And by the way, I want that soundtrack this morning. I got to have that soundtrack, okay? So send it to Coco in Kansas, whoever did that, all right. But I'm going to leave you with this because this is really about you, and it's not about me, and it's not about that. Industry, business and industry people, thank you. Thank you so much for being here, all right? At Washburn Tech, we had it pretty simple. We said this: hope has a face. Hope has a face. And that's everybody that walked up our sidewalk, because we came from all generations and all experiences in education. I'm here to tell you I am a student that never once made the honor roll, all right? So academic failure I knew well. And the point of it was those students would walk up our sidewalk, and they were a little bit frightened about coming up that sidewalk and coming into our building. And we said, today we're going to answer every question you have, and you're going to enter into these programs. See, we're going to celebrate the dignity of work. We make no apologies for who we are in the world of technical education, and I believe that. I retired in July of this year, but I'm here today. I want to say thank you to Pima. 570, 560, whatever the number really is, it's the largest signing class in the history of signing day in the United States. How about that? Pima Community College. And I'll leave you with this, because Gail said I couldn't talk very long. I'll leave you with this. As I said, we celebrate the dignity of work, and by golly, we do. And the other one I told our students all the time, and I mean this, we take no second seats for who we are in technical education today. You are the leaders, you are the next generation, you are paving the way. Thank you so much for your commitment to Signing Day, Pima Community College, and technical education. Business and industry, thank you for being here today. Let's get after these folks. All right. Oh, I thought I was getting a scholarship.
Clark's going to pick scholarship $300.
300?
300.
300. Okay. All right, here we go. Willie.
Willie Harris Jr. Come on down.
Come on, Willie.
Is that another aviation student? Ah, autonomous vehicle is back. That's special. Okay, we'll keep it moving because lunch is already here. So on this side, if all of our nursing students can line up to the right, and on left, paralegal, nursing, paralegal. Come on up. Paralegal stays on this side, nursing on this side. And if you are, again, a member of the program, or if you're in the industry, come on up. Hi, Gwen. All right. If our paralegal students want to start signing their letters of intent, and our nursing students want to start signing their letters of intent. And our paralegal students, please put on your Pima Community College hats. Congratulations. And we'll ask that you exit to your side. And our nursing students, if you want to put on your Pima Community College hats. Congratulations. And you can also exit that way. You can exit, and we'll bring up the next groups. Come on up. If our paralegal students want to sign their letters of intent. Coming up next, truck driver training and vet science. And if our last group of nursing students want to sign their letters of intent. And let's congratulate our paralegal students. You can put on your hats. Congratulations. And our last group of nursing students, you can put on your Pima Community College hats. Congratulations. And then you can exit that side of the stage. Truck drivers already claimed this side of the stage, so if the veterinary science students can come to the right, and truck driver, you can come on up. Truck driver students, you can sign your letters of intent. And thank you to all of our industry and program partners. And you can go ahead and put on your Pima Community College hats. Congratulations. Thank you. And on the right side, veterinary science. you want to sign your letters of intent. And before we take our next break, building and construction technology students, if you please come up to the left side. And to all of our vet science students, you can put on your Pima Community College hats. Thank you, Jim. Congratulations. And building and construction students, you can come up. Yeah. Also like to recognize our partners from TEP are also here, and our instructors are here. If we also have any energy students, you can come up as well. So building and construction and energy. See Pete Purvis, Green Valley Cooling and Heating, Job Path, Train, Snap-on, everybody's here, NC3. So our building and construction students and energy students, if you want to go ahead and sign your letters of intent. And you can go ahead and put on your Pima Community College hats. Congratulations. Thank you. Clark mentioned it, Lee mentioned it, the mayor mentioned it. Our industry partners are really what drives all of our programs. It's what leads our faculty to build programs the way they do. And at this time, I would like everyone to please welcome Jim Knutson and Mike Hines from Train.
Thank you for allowing us to be here today. And it's tough to follow Clark Coco as a speaker, so I'm going to have to really step it up here. But it is such an exciting time in our world today. I want to thank Lee Lambert and Greg and Gail and the entire team, David Duray, for the opportunity to be here today and represent the industry partners. It is truly a transformational time in our business, and even our company's name is going from Train to Train Technologies in about 2 weeks. So I can think of no other place as Pima Community College for us to have a showcase and really an opportunity to express the opportunity for all the amazing changes that are going on in our industry today. One of the things that Train is doing is trying to create pathways for students. And your commitment that you've made here today, or you're making, and where it can take you, is the sky is the limit. As what we're finding in our industry and what we're seeing is that analytics and cool things on your cell phones. And when I grew up, we didn't even have cell phones. I had a rotary phone. I'm that old, okay? But what we're seeing today is that everything is being done through technology and analytics and getting good information to help us in our industry make good decisions. And so the pathways that we're seeing all the way from elementary school, the programs to give kids that spark. And I kind of fell into this business without really even thinking about it, but I couldn't think of a better place to be for you students today in energy and energy efficiency and transforming our world into a cleaner and better space. And so anyway, Mike and I are just really pleased to be here today to visit with you and tell you that I can't think of a better industry to be going into because of the cool things that are happening in our world today. So congratulations. Very proud of your decision and excited to see where you become the leaders of tomorrow. So thank you.
Just real quickly, I'm the national director, so I cover the entire nation. So I want to tell you again that you really are part of history. This is the largest one, and I was there 7 years ago for the first one. So congratulations on being part of history across the entire nation. That's really super cool. So you guys made it happen. So congratulations. And then the second part of history is I've seen Clark Coco speak all over the nation, and this is the shortest message he's ever presented. So that is history. You just witnessed that. I want to tell you guys, congratulations. It's all about you. You guys really are the future. I know you probably have heard that a bunch. It's true. Here in Pima and across the nation, we can't move forward without you. You are our hope, and we thank you so much for that. Thank you for making a difference. You guys, today is a great day, a day of change and hope. Congratulations.
Mike, Jim, thank you very much. I'm going to ask you to pick the first $600 scholarship winner. And the winner is Catherine Sandoval Martinez. Here she comes. Let's hear it for Catherine, $600 scholarship. I forgot to mention when aviation was up here that tomorrow from 4 to 6 p.m. we will be having an open house for all of you who want to be part of this cool group. 4 to 6 tomorrow, there will be an open house at Aviation Technology Center, 7211 South Park. All right, moving right along. If we can have our automotive technology students on the left side. And on the right side, well, maybe this is a big group. We'll do it all at once. Yeah, we'll stick with automotive technology. Come on up. We got future automotive students too. Students, if you want to start signing your letters of intent, we can take one more on this end. No, okay. And again, we really do want to recognize all of our partners from Chapman and Royal, Snap-on, Jim Click Automotive Team. We also have guests from Andrada Polytech, as well as Sunnyside. Congratulations, students. If you want to go ahead and put on your Pima Community College hats. And you can exit to this side, and we'll bring up the next group. All Andrada. So the next group of automotive students are all from Andrada Polytech, all the way from Vail. Thank you for making the trip. And if you want to start signing your letters of intent. Students, if you want to sign your letters, and we'll give the microphone to Mr. Darrell Keppel, who's been a longtime supporter of the program.
Thank you, Greg. Dr. Lambert, I just want to say thank you for assembling such a great team, what we in the industry now refer to as a dream team. And Greg, thank you, because you're the guy that makes the rubber meet the road, okay? A lot of passion in the room here today, and I just want to shirt tail on a couple of things that have been mentioned already. You guys need to remember, there are no shortcuts to success. No shortcuts to success. and there is no substitute for hard work. Okay, along that line, there is no I in team. Now, although we're very proud of every CTE category that's represented here today, I think it's very, very important that we remember that some of you probably flew down here today to attend this get-together, but it didn't have wings. If it wasn't for transportation and automotive, we wouldn't be able to celebrate today. Thank you all.
Thank you, Daryl. Students, you can go ahead and put on your Pima Community College hats. And for those of you who have not been, congratulations. All right, thank you again for coming from Andrada. And thank you to all of our industry partners, Royal, Chapman. We look forward to working with everybody. For those of you that don't know, if you haven't been to downtown campus and come in from the west parking lot, last couple of weeks they've laid the footings for the brand new Automotive Technology and Innovation Center. So the automotive program is going from 11,000 square feet to 45,000 square feet, and it will be open in December. So next time you go to a downtown campus, come in from the west side. Next, on this side of the stage, if our automated industrial technology, mechatronics students want to come to the left, and all of our business and accounting students to the right. Automated and industrial technology to the left, business and accounting to the right. And if our AIT students want to sign their letters. And our business and accounting students want to sign their letters. And for all our AIT students, congratulations. You can put on your Pima Community College hat. And you can exit that way. And the next group can come on. And I also want to recognize, you see a different group behind. We have folks that are tied to the program, obviously industry from Train. We also have an AIT iBest cohort. So I also want to thank our partners with Adult Basic Ed and Job Path. If our business and accounting students want to put on your Pima Community College hats, congratulations. Great stuff, thank you. Got it. And if the last group of AIT wants to sign their letter. And the last group of business and accounting students want to come up. And we want to thank and recognize the Dean, Jim Craig, and Vivian from faculty, and also our industry supporters. Thank you. And for our last group of AIT students, congratulations. You can put on your Pima Community College hats. Thank you. And the business students can sign their letters. Thank you to everyone with AIT. Congratulations, business and accounting. You can put on your Pima Community College hats. On the left side of the stage, we're going to call, do we have any basic EMT students left? Round of applause. Okay, so we will bring up on the left side pharmacy technology and radiologic technology. Congratulations to our business and accounting program students. So on the left side, pharmacy technology. Do we have any radiologic? Yes, headed to the right. Thank you. Pharmacy tech students, come on up. Thank you for being here. And our faculty and our industry representatives and the dean, Brian Stewart. Pharmacy students, please sign your letters of intent. Congratulations, you can put on your Pima Community College hats. Let's hear it for pharmacy technology. And on the right side, all of our radiologic technology students, you can sign your letters of intent. Congratulations, you can put on your Pima Community College hats. And thank you to the faculty and program. Thank you. And our last two, Pharm Tech, congratulations. Ready? Okay, that's good. Do we have any computer-aided design students? We've got one. Come on down. So we will highlight one computer-aided design student, but at the same time, if we could have hotel and restaurant management on the right side start to line up. Any? CAD student, sign your letter of intent. If we don't have any hotel and restaurant, if we could have respiratory care on the right side. Okay. Congratulations, computer-aided design. I'll pull. So I'll call again. Do we have any hotel and restaurant management students or respiratory care? I know we're going to have some for this. LPNs, licensed practical nurse. We already get those early. Any machine tool technology students? Medical assistant. We're moving fast. It's a good thing lunch is here. Any welding students? Come on down. So as the welding students come down, we're going to draw one more $600 scholarship. Mike, if you want to come up, I'll have you draw. Who? Oh. You want to pull, again, this is for $600 scholarship. And the winner is? Holden James. Is Holden James still here? He's on the stage. Holden James. Is Holden James here? No takers. Melissa, you want to come draw a winner? I don't think Holden James is here. All right, welding students, if you want to start signing your letters of intent. So going one last time, Holden James. All right, Melissa, if you want to draw another. Again, this is for $600. Terry Sell. Terry Sell. C-E-L-L-E. Nobody wants $600. Well, I'm just going to check. Terry Sell. No. I'm going to have a student draw. Maybe we'll get lucky. Morgan King. Yeah. Thank you. Congratulations, Morgan. $1,200 scholarship. You want to see Melissa right there? To all our welding students, congratulations. You can put on your Pima Community College hats. And we have a few more that still need to come up, so if you want to exit that way, and we'll bring up the last few welding students. And thank you to our partners, Ken and John, welding faculty. So we'll call a few more just to, you guys come on. Actually, if you want to come all the way across. Any engineering students? Any fitness and sports sciences students? Any other programs that you're here but have not been called up yet? I think this is it. Come on up. Somebody raised their hand? All right, welding students, if you want to sign your letters of intent. Actually, we'll put everyone on the spot. Which program are you with?
Translation and interpretation.
Translation and interpretation studies, same. Which program?
Energy technology.
Energy, thank you. And?
I actually forgot to come up for culinary art.
Culinary arts. Is Jewel still here? TEP wants to come up. We do have energy. This will be the last hurrah. Any other students? No need to be embarrassed. All right, students, if you want to sign your letters of intent, if you haven't already. Congratulations, you can put on your Pima Community College hats. Going once, no more students, right? All right, congratulations. Thank you to all of our industry partners and Job Path and Train and TEP, the U.S. Navy. All right, so there are two things we still haven't done yet. We've got closing remarks, and I'll make those very quick. But we have our first $1,200 scholarship. I'm going to ask Miss Gail Bell, can everyone please, as she walks to this microphone, give her a huge round of applause? As Lee said, today does not happen without Gail. We don't get to break a record and have the most students without Gail and her team. But Gail, please do us the honor of picking the $1,200 student. The winner is Tabitha Hemingway. Congratulations, Tabitha. $1,200. Animal studies. And we're going to end with a surprise. If Miss Marcy Euler, who's talking, if Marcy Euler could please come up. Marcy is the executive director of the Pima Community College Foundation. And if you want to give her a big hand as she approaches the microphone. So the surprise is that we don't just have one $1,200 scholarship, we actually have a second $1,200 scholarship. And the winner is Seth Jones. Oh, is Seth still here? Wah, wah, wah. Seth left. Let this be a lesson to you, students. Don't leave class early. $1,200. you. Yeah, welding. If we could have all of our scholarship winners please come up to the stage. If you won a scholarship today, please come up. Morgan. Is our AIT student still here? If you won a scholarship, please come up. We'll do a picture and we just want to make sure. Congratulations, $1,200 scholarship. That's fantastic.
Congratulations.
So I just want to thank everybody on behalf of the Chancellor, the Mayor, our Board of Governors, our industry partners. This has been a fun event, and it's gone fast to be the largest in the history of signing days. Clark, thank you for coming and being an example to all of us and making sure that we don't lose sight of the importance of who gets work done. So congratulations to everybody. Lunch is right out those doors back in the courtyard. Let's have it. Let's give everybody give a big hand for today's event. And I also, again, want to thank our industry partners. So as you grab your lunch and you want to come back in and sit, please see our employers because they're looking for you.